Strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. In the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, shortstop.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Strike called. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Pro gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Gonzalez. 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Batting third, second baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. An inning in the... Here's Adrian now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Rochester and Puerto Rico. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Otters, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired, and there's one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing.
The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez in foul ground, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, facing a sinker baller, you got to think about get the ball up. What happens with the guy that throws a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens out. But when he's got that ball that starts about thigh high and starts to bite down on you, that's going to end up in the dirt. You're probably not going to be able to do anything with it. You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on bring that to the thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
The 2-0 on the way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder.
Standing in, Carlos Beltran. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And there to handle this one is Damon, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So here's Matt Kemp now. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Matt Kemp.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Kemp goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Greg Bird stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Baseman, Victor Martinez.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And in the middle infield, Gene Segura. He can play short or second for you, depending on what you want to do with him. And I'll tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
The pitch. David Wright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 home to Wright. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Daniel Murphy is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Chirinos has room. 2 gone. Striding in, Yadier Molina. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 to Molina. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no. Digging in, Robinson Chirino.
For the Otters, catcher Robinson Chirino.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with a hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You're going to hit and run? You're going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Into the box now, Aaron Sanchez. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Center fielder number
striding in.
Lorenzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Johnny Damon. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he dives back safely. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to at the plate, Jeff Samardzija. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jeff Samardzija.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit toward the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this will be fouled away.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball two.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. To 2-2 now.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Segura has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Kemp coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready for another chance. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting. Right field.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up, and this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. The former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. Here's the third baseman David Wright. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
David Wright.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Kane comes on now, and he has it, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On to the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he sets him down swinging. Greg Bird goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Devin Travis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one will get this one. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now batting, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 29, Jeff
Stepping
Samardzija.
in, Jeff Samardzija. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The shortstop, number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Sanchez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Down the third baseline. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Damon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ortiz moving to his left, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Steven Ortiz.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight. He's retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the pitch on 2-1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Digging in once again. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek. Zach Britton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yadier Molina.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he is in there.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Britton's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Now a flare out toward right center. Kemp coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gene Segura.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again.
Kemp.
Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Kemp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Ortiz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Damon going back on it at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across. Digging in now. Greg Bird.
Off for Rochester.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bird.
Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second base.
And that'll bring up the speedy depth. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Victor Martinez will start things off when we come back. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Victor Martinez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Damon waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Bregman. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Pretty painless. Back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping into the box.
Leading off the Otters.
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeff Samardzija. The Los